Hi guys, welcome to the simplifyLLC channel. In this video, we will talk about choosing between an LLC or an LLP. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified when a new video appears. Let's dive right in. Now, if you're getting ready to register your new business, you've most likely heard of establishing an LLC, or Limited Liability Company. But are you also familiar with an LLP? While the LLP, or Limited Liability Partnership, is a less popular business structure than its more common cousin, it does provide important differences that may be more useful to your company. Today, we'll answer all your questions about the key similarities and differences between these two entities, as well as their benefits and drawbacks when it comes to incorporating your business. We'll also walk you through the process of forming, running, and reporting on taxes for each structure. Let's start with an LLC. What is it? As you may know from watching our other videos, a limited liability company, or LLC, is a type of legal entity that provides personal liability protection for all its members, aka the business owners. Forming an LLC is relatively straightforward and requires you to file paperwork with the state called Articles of Organization, pay a small fee, and designate a registered agent. Now, the benefits of designating your business as an LLC are many, including the relative ease of operation, flexibility in the management structure, and the personal asset protection it affords its members. LLCs allow you to separate your personal property from your business entity. So if you need to pay a business debt or settle a lawsuit, only your business assets may be used to satisfy the debt. All of these factors make LLCs the most popular choice among new business owners. More about what an LLC is, its benefits and disadvantages, you'll find in our video here, or the link in the description box below. However, there are some circumstances that make an LLC less than ideal. For instance, it can be a tricky structure if you're an investor, and there are some instances in which members may lose their asset protection. There are also yearly maintenance fees. However, these are not usually prohibitive. Next up, LLPs. As its name indicates, an LLP is a type of business partnership. Its structure allows partners to equally participate in running the business and pay income taxes on their share of profits. Partners in an LLP are liable for their own actions, but protected from the potentially negligent actions of their partners. This policy lends itself to certain types of industries, such as healthcare practices with multiple doctors. It's important to note, however, that wrongdoing outside of the business is not protected under personal liability. In general, the benefits of LLPs are that they offer personal asset protection. All partners can be involved in managing the business, and business profits pass through partners' tax returns. The downsides are that LLP laws vary across states, which can be tricky if you're doing business in multiple areas. Another limitation is that a partnership must rely on partner funding rather than external capital. Finally, while protection does exist, the actions of an individual partner can still cause damage to the entire company. Now that we've got the basics, let's talk through the ins and outs getting an LLC or LLP up and running. First, you form your company. For both structures, this involves filing paperwork and paying the associated fees. For LLCs, you are also required to file an annual report. Then there's operating your company. Both LLCs and LLPs may have an unlimited number of members. LLCs can be managed by either its members or a non-owner manager. LLPs do not have this option and must be overseen by their partners. Both entities require a single registered agent to receive legal and tax documents on the business's behalf. And of course, paying taxes for your company. Most federal tax authorities refer to LLCs and LLPs alike as a disregarded entity, which means you're not liable to pay corporate taxes. Instead, LLC members and LLP partners pay self-employment taxes on their shares of business profits. LLPs should file federal taxes as general partnerships, meaning you include business profits and losses on Schedule K of the personal tax return. For LLCs, depending on whether you've chosen sole proprietorship or to be taxed as a partnership or corporation, the process may vary. Now, depending on these options, LLCs can provide some additional tax benefits compared to LLPs. You may be excluded from a self-employment tax or taxed at a corporate rate, which is less than an individual rate. We have a separate video about how to form an LLC, and you'll find the link in the description box below. So, we've looked at all the ways that LLPs and LLCs are different, but which one is right for your business? Now, both are good options for incorporation, and both have similar costs and basic requirements. However, an LLC offers better personal asset protection to all members, and it comes with several tax advantages if you choose to be created as an S-Corp. Choosing an LLC or LLP depends on your industry, tax strategy, and level of personal protection that you and any potential co-owners want to have. You might want to choose an LLP if your professional business is likely to deal with malpractice suits. An LLP provides personal asset protection for individual partners, and if legal action is taken against one partner, the other partners may be personally protected from that litigation. Whichever option you pick, make sure you have the paperwork that lays out how your business will be run and requirements for changes such as admitting new partners or dissolving the entity altogether. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about what an LLC is, its benefits and disadvantages, or about sole proprietorships, you'll find the link to those videos in the description box below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to write in the comments if you have any further questions, and we will see you next time.